Alright guys, I just got my second shot COVID vaccine. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel something. I waited like 10 minutes, 15 minutes before I head out. So far I don't really feel anything. I didn't feel anything on the first one. This is the Pfizer one right away. So we'll see if there's anything else going on. So anyway, the Hyper, I've been riding it a lot. Around 300, almost 400 miles now already. I only have been riding it a lot, like ever since I got it. It's like it's my everyday bike now. It's so easy to just hop in and out, and it's so small. It just fits into everything. It's so easy. What I did notice though is since this is not the SP version, the suspension is a little lacking. It's fine, but there's not a lot of adjustability with let's say the rear shock. There's no adjustability. I can't make it go any higher than it is. That's kind of annoying because I kind of want to do I kind of want to make it a little bit higher, like a little bit, just not even a whole inch, just like almost an inch, just a little bit on the rear. So I might get the Öhlins, an Öhlins rear shock. It rides right. It rides fine right now. I don't know if this was adjusted by the dealer or anything, but as is right now, it's on the firm side, but it's not jarring or anything. It still soaks up all these bumps. You can tell on my voice I'm not getting shook up that much. Yeah, it soaks up these bumps like perfectly fine. It's not a big deal, but I just kind of want more adjustability overall. So we're gonna go find that rear shock. The front Marzocchi forks, Dave Moss said it's fine. Everyone else that he's helped with the Hypermotard, they never really cared about fixing the front end or anything. There's nothing wrong with the front end. The Marzocchi forks have enough adjustments that it's fine. You know, you don't have to do much to it. So yeah, see if I remember how to get home. Yeah, so far that's it. So far that's the only thing I want to do. Exhaust, I'm thinking about buying the exhaust actually. So I'm looking at the Terminioni mufflers with the Ducati either from Arrow or SE Projects. So I don't know yet. Yeah, so they have a Ducati and then do an up map. So it's pretty much almost a full exhaust system. There's really no need to do the whole full system. You save a lot, so you save quite a bit of money doing the silencer and the Ducati pipe. So I'm gonna go that route because nothing too crazy with the Hyper. It's not really you know, you don't have to go all out with the Hyper. It's a fun bike. It's not meant to be like super raced out and like, you know, it's already fun as it is out of the box. I mean, the height thing, I'm a little bit tall and heavier on the heavy side. I'm like 210 without gear, like, you know, just by myself. So I need something that's has a little bit more adjustability in terms of my weight. Maybe the spring, maybe I'll replace the spring with a heavy duty spring. I don't know if Öhlins has that. I'll get the whole Öhlins shock body and then, like, I don't know, tune it, change the oil or something like that, like really fine tune it for my weight, if anything, if that's possible. I'm gonna go and do that. Also the front not so much. It's really just the rear shock, if so, what I'm wondering. The Öhlins on the SP, I don't really need the extra. It's only 15 millimeters of extra travel. I don't really need that. I don't really I don't really plan to jump this bike or take it on any hard trails or anything like that. It's nothing crazy. This is my around the town bike. The RVE coming, you know, that it comes with the quick shifter. It's just amazing. Like, quick shifter on a Hypermotard, it's crazy. I mean, the 701 and the 690 SMCR has the quick shifter now, but this is quick. I think the other one also is an auto blipper. I'm not sure. The 701 and the SMC have an auto blipper, but this is quick shifter and auto blipper. Just crazy. It makes it extra fun, especially when you hit traffic like this. Sitting upright, you can see further ahead. So when I get that Olin shock, I'm gonna raise the bike up almost an inch. So I want it just a little bit taller. So I'll be sitting a little bit taller, not too drastic, just a little bit taller. Yeah. Yeah, that COVID thing, I wasn't really worried about the symptoms. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Everyone's saying they get like, they feel like they got hit by a truck or something at the second dose. But I'm feeling okay right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel like crap. But right now I'm talking to you guys. I feel okay. I'm kind of worried. I mean, I'm riding too. It's not like I'm just driving. It's kind of sketchy if you're feeling bad and you're riding. But yeah, yeah, so that's it so far. That's all I've found out that I want to do with the Hyper so far. In terms of like cosmetics, I might get those Ducati Performance carbon fiber parts, the one that came with the Hyper. The, what do you call that? They had like a fly screen right here. That's like, you know, it doesn't help, but it looks good. Also the carbon fiber mud guards and the engine cover and stuff like that. I'm gonna get those. I think I could do carpool lane. That is 3 o'clock right now. You know, I really don't know the rules of carpool lanes. You guys can tell me on the... I never looked it up. I don't know. I mean, I think as a motorcycle, I should be able to go to the carpool lane. I mean, I'm not bothering anyone, but I don't know. It says 2 or more persons per vehicle. But I think if you have like, I don't know. See, I don't know. If you have a motorcycle, can I just go there? I don't know. That's what I always wonder. You guys let me know in the comments, so in the future I'll start just using the carpool lane. And it's all free, see? It's so clear. Just want to go. In terms of exhaust, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Hypermotard line of exhaust. There's the SE project, several versions of SE projects. There's a slip-on Termi that I mentioned. There's also a full Termi. I like the dual exit exhaust. I don't know why. Some people, on my previous Hypermotards, I put the single exit full Termi exhaust on it, but on this one I kind of like the dual exits. I don't know why. I just probably had a change of heart. But I like the dual exits, so that's why I'm getting the slip-on Termi. I get the Arrow Ducati pipe, and that's it. That's a full system, and I'll do the up map. All good to go. I think all under 2,500 bucks. Also, I'm curious, can I use the up map on my V4, or do I have to buy 2 up map units for my V4 and my Hypermotard? That's what I don't know about that. That's what I'm not sure about, because that's $300 some dollars. You can save money if I just buy it for my V4. If I just buy it for my V4 and then use it, tune my V4, and then use it on the Hyper, tune it, you know, can I do that? I'm asking all these questions. I don't know. It's not sure. Because I could save $300 some dollars. I don't want to buy 2 up maps, you know. This bike cruises just fine, as you can see. It's no problem at all. You just have you don't have the wind protection, but you know, it's not really a big deal. You can handle it. It's not really a big deal. You duck in like that. It's just so easy when you have a smaller motorcycle. You know, on the GSA, I'll be like kind of minding my own, like, you know how wide I am. I got used to it, but this one you really don't have to think about it at all. There's no comparison to the Hypermotard in terms of other motorcycles. It's like a blend of sport bike and supermoto all in one. You know, when I said before the Super Duke is like a supermoto, it's not really. It's actually really heavy compared to this. So you know, now that I got reminded how a Hypermotard really is, the Super Duke feels like it's like it is a naked sport bike. You know, that is what it is. So it's heavy, and it doesn't have as much ground clearance, so that you know, if you actually want to go on a camping trip with this, you can go take it on some fire roads, change the tire. You know, you can do that. But like on the Super Duke, I'll be a little bit worried because you're gonna hit the nice titanium exhaust. It hangs really low, so you're gonna kick all the rocks to it. I just don't feel good at doing that. So yeah. This rush hour traffic is just annoying. No problem for the Hyper though. How do you guys like this video quality right now? I did I did 60 frames per second now. Before I was doing 30 frames per second. But the thing is, with the YouTube algorithms, they don't, I don't know if you guys know about this. It's a whole different topic, but I'm just, you know, it's in my mind right now. But it's really annoying. If you're a smaller YouTube channel, they give you like a codec that's really bad. So what I see when I extract these videos, it's 4K and it's really good at 30 frames per second. But once I upload it on YouTube, they crap it out. You know, it becomes really crappy. So I have to upload at 60 frames per second, so that they will give me the good codec and it looks good once it's uploaded. So that's just, I kind of like the cinematic look of the 30 frames per second, but it's just, I have to do this, so that sucks. I think it's fine, but I really wanted the 30 frames per second look, kind of like a movie, but oh well. Alright you guys, this is just me going home on the freeway, so it's kind of boring. Thank you guys for watching, if you guys are watching, and if you guys care to see more Hypermotard videos in the future, just subscribe, because I'm planning to mod this bike for sure. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.